And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League draw. 16 teams will figure out where they go for their first round tie and what their path to this championship will be starting in February. And here we go. It's going to be a very good draw. We got Bradley here. Welcome. Duncan. Not really sure why I'm watching without TFC, but here's hoping Forge get a Liga MX team, MLS team in quick elimination. I don't want that, but you could totally have what you want. I don't know. Winvo says yo. Duncan says yo yo. DSO says yeah. What up, y'all? Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's enjoy this. Let's have some fun. And we're ready. Well, of course, they ain't really shown up yet, but of course, super chats are on as well. The teams are as follows. In pot 1, Cruz Azul from Mexico, the 2021 Guardianes Clausura champions. Club Leon from Mexico, the 2020 Apertura Guardianes Apertura champions. Pumas Unam, the 2020 Apertura Guardianes runner-up. Colorado Rapids, the Western Conference regular season champions. How are you watching it? Is it on YouTube? For you, it's One Soccer. I got FS2. Norman says, Pumas a la final de la Conca champions. Possible. FS2. Yo. Let me get these, teams out. New England Revolution from the USA 2021 Supporter Shield winner. CF Montreal from Canada, the 2021 Canadian Championship winner. New York City FC from the USA, the 2021 MLS Cup champion. And Seattle Sounders FC from the USA, the 2021 aggregate table third place team who didn't qualify through the Shield opposite conference or MLS Cup. Third place overall. Pot 2, Santos Laguna of Mexico, the 2021 Guardianes Clausura runners-up. Santos de Huapiles of Costa Rica, the better losing quarterfinalist in the Concacaf League. FC Motagua from Honduras, the 2021 Concacaf League runners-up after blowing it last night. Deportivo Saprissa of Costa Rica, the worst losing quarterfinalist. The worst losing quarterfinalist of the champion or Concacaf League. IS Cavali of Haiti, the Caribbean Club Championship winner. Comunicaciones FC of Guatemala, your 2021 Concacaf League champions. CD Guastatoya, the worst losing semifinalist of the 2021 Concacaf League, and Forge FC, your better losing semifinalist of the 2021 Concacaf League. So those are your 16 teams. We're there. And here's some other comments. Rocky, imagine being second in the regular season, losing to 14th ranked RSL in the first round, winning 0 trophies, and still qualifying for the CCL. Yeah, it's bullshit. It is total bullshit that they did. I have to admit that. I think Portland, as the Western Conference trophy champion, should have been in there. Both conference champions should be in the CCL. I don't know why it's like this, but you're right. I agree. You can watch on FS2 how things going. They're going good. 19 minutes injury time in the Arab Cup semifinals. And if you thought CONCACAF refs were bad, lol. Jesus, damn, NYCFC the champ. I still can't believe it. Yep. Congrats, DSO. No Portland NYCFC rematch. Hi, Rocky in 2022. Big up to Ryan LFC. What up? Big up, my brother. Check him out as well. Yeah, seems silly, no rematch. Yep, where's Toronto? We lost to Montreal. Pumas campeón de mundial de clubes. I wonder if that'll happen. Oh, wait, yeah. Did you check the schedule for next season? Yes. And I think I'm going to Nashville on August 6th. I think that's where I'm going for Toronto. I'm going to Nashville. Toronto versus Nashville. That's where I'm again, but it's their new stadium. So, yeah, hit the like button. Run up the likes. Let's go. Super chats are on as well. If you are so inclined. Hope Forge get NYCFC. Oh, that's a new Champions League logo. That's new. Dale Pumas, este torneo es tuyo. What do you think about your new badge? That's for Tajon Stan. Hope Forge get NYCFC so I could go to Hamilton and cheer on City. Thanks, Ryan, my bro, for the stream. Because of you, I watched the draw live. Great. Mike also said he might go to Nashville, too. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be a nice meetup. Spider-Verse Confirmado. I do not care about Spider-Man. That's why I'm still showing up on social media. I do not care. I'll rematch versus Orlando's this year, though. Oh. As I don't care about spoilers, and I honestly don't care. I got to binge watch other stuff anyway, so. The transmission of the draw has started, and we are ready. And there we go. They're probably going to get to it quicker. I'm shocked. Here we go. The 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League draw. Here we go. I'm surprised they're getting to it quicker. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. What's up, midweek fixture? How we doing? I'll check out that video once I get everything done, but seems like it's going to be a good one. I really want an NYCFC versus Portland at Yankee Stadium this year. Rory Hall will lose. I don't think so. I mean, y'all are washed up. Oh, they got Kaylin Kyle hosting this thing. Good old Canadian girl, yeah. I like that. So, we're waiting again. Cruz Azul, Club Leon, Pumas, Colorado Rapids, New England Revolution, CF Montreal, New York City FC, and Seattle Sounders in the first pot. Second pot, Santos Laguna, Santos Iguapolis, FC Motagua, Deportivo Saprissa, IS Cavali, Comunicaciones FC, CD Guasatoya, and Forge FC. On the train to NYC right now. That sounds good. Oh, you are. Arribas Los Pumas, Mexico. We got Pumas fans here. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's nice. Pumas fans. Hit that like button. Run up the likes. What time does the draw start? They've already started the transmission, but I'm going to say probably actually them picking out the draw about 5:25, 5:15, 5:25 probably. Soon. Yeah, exactly. Soon. You don't know what soon is. Like TFC schedule a lot of afternoon games in March and April at home. I see that. Orlando's not looking good next year, bro, unless they get a world-class DP. Flounders losing in the first round. Give me Forge. Give me Forge versus Seattle. Forge would kick their ass. True. Forge FC. Let's go. Forge will kick their ass, yes. We are the Forge, the mighty, mighty Forge. Pro pinche Pumas, Alv. We're getting ready. Run up that like button, okay? Looks like we're playing at 3 different stadiums: Citi Field, Yankee Stadium, and Red Bull Arena in the next season. Just watch Cruz Azul's coming for everything. I could see it. Venga Pumas, Greme. Sebastian Calderon, hola. I know what hola means. Hola. Saludos. I know enough to know what hola means. Run up them likes. Only one Red Bull Arena game versus Charlotte. Yes. Did you see yesterday's match, Comunicaciones versus Motagua? Yes. I did a live watch along. I did a RSR for it. There you go. My Sonic fan says, hello, Comunicaciones for Life, Lionel. Where is it streaming? I got it on FS2 if you're in Canada, One Soccer. So check that one out. In Mexico and all that, I'm guessing ESPN or Fox Sports. You got TUDN. TUDN. Pretty much. TUDN, yep. So figure that one out. Greetings, yes. BKL, y'all using 2 baseball stadiums. God, you're horrible at getting your own soccer-specific stadium. Adam says they wants to get it. They're doing a review on the 2021 campaign. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Right Fusion says Colorado Rapids will conquer. You didn't even do anything in the playoffs. What makes you think you'll do something here? Calm down. Ain't no matter. Manny Bonilla, good luck to everyone in their teams. Yes. Good luck to Forge. Good luck to Montreal. Good luck to all them. Forge Equipo Chico. Oh, no. No. They're not a normal pot 2 team. Respect Forge. Respeta. Adams is going to get us that stadium. I agree. Respeta. I'd love to see it. No. Probably not, but I'd love to see it. And there's a little shot of the Toronto logo. Hurts. New season can come soon enough. TFC for life. Bob the Builder will lead us to glory. Yes. I can't wait. February 26th will be here before you know it. Is Forge investing in new players? If they did that, they would actually be worse. If they did that. Forge is a band of brothers who know how each other plays. They should not do that. If NYCFC got Forge, I'd be very careful if I'm NYCFC. Exactly. Enelda says, Vamos Motagua. Hugo says, Goya. What channel is it on? FS2 in America. TUDN in Mexico. One Soccer in Canada. And everywhere else, I'm not so sure. Probably ESPN or Fox Deportes. Goya's a Pumas anthem. Okay. Pumas Mexico versus Forge Canadian. Yeah, probably. I could see it, but I like Forge's chances there. See, at least I have Forge. Even though Toronto choked, I still got Forge. That's good. I've still got Forge. They'll probably lose in the first round, but at least let me have this. At least I have somebody. It's not like I have nobody, and I'm just hating on everybody. Coach Garume, Mr. Concacaf, everything to do with Concacaf, you give great information. Thank you. Big up. Let's go. It means a lot to hear that. Thank you, Coach. Where can I watch the actual Concacaf Champions League draw? TUDN, Fox, FS2, One Soccer, and then I guess in the Caribbean, ESPN or Fox Deportes. But we got FS2. And we're still waiting for this part. Any Jamaican team involved? Nope. The only way they would have got in was the Caribbean Club Championship, and that was Cavalier. So sadly, no Jamaican teams are there. I hope Forge doesn't play against Colorado because it would be really sad to destroy your team, friend. You had problems with Portland. You'd have problems with Forge. Keep sleeping. You have to have players and not sit idle. Look at TFC after winning MLS Cup 2017 was horrible. Ex-CCL run 2019, lost in MLS Cup 2020, lost first round with basic 2017 team. Yeah, you got a point. Thank you. Got to face a Guatemalan team or Honduran team. I'll take it. Forge is mid. No, they're not. Lamal, Revolution versus Forge. Forge would actually win that. About to hit the tunnel, homie. Hopefully the draw is good. I hope so, too. Forge can't play against Montreal. No, they cannot play against Montreal in the first round. Now, of course, they could play them in the second, third, or fourth round, but the semifinal, quarterfinal, semifinals, or final, but the first round, no. Country protection for the round of 16, yes. NYCFC will play Colorado at Yankee Stadium, probably. Hope the draw is not like UEFA draw, confusing. I don't think so. The only thing you have to worry about is Santos Laguna cannot play Cruz Azul, Club Leon, or Pumas, and Forge cannot play Montreal. I don't think this will be a screw up. Wouldn't it be funny if Concacaf did it too, just to get some notoriety? Oof. Forge probably couldn't beat any MLS teams, and you're sleeping on Forge. Have you not paid attention? Chapin Soccer, saludos desde Guatemala. Saludos. Felicitaciones, comunicaciones. Don't know who you're a fan of, but I'm going to bet Comunicaciones. Leafs Raptors reduced to 50 capacity starting today. Yep, 50%. Forge could beat Colorado, Seattle, and Montreal. They could beat any one of those, but they can't play Montreal until the second round. Who's the defending champion? Monterrey Rayados, but they have not qualified because they did not qualify through Apertura or Clausura. Gracias por la felicitación, amigo. At New England and NYCFC would probably beat Forge. Probably. I don't know about New England, though. They got rid of Buchanan. They have Leggett now. Fue una final vibrante. Forge probably couldn't beat Colorado or Seattle. Colorado, yeah, Seattle's a joke. Los guatemaltecos preferimos a los equipos mexicanos. Forge can't beat Seattle. Come on, man. Seattle is losing Rui Diaz. They're losing it. In CONCACAF Champions League, anything is possible. Any team can be the champion. The first legs of this tournament will start February 15 to 17. May 3 to 5th is the final. February 22nd to 24th is the round of 16. Second leg, start in March. You have the quarterfinals, April and the semifinals. April's 26th to 28th, and May 3 to 5th is your final. Acá en nuestro país está el rumor que en Guatemalteco pueda ir al Forge FC. Do you think the champion should qualify for the next one? Yes. I think the champion should always qualify. Su nombre es Andy Ruiz. Hey, Champion Cremas. Colorado's overrated. Their coach hasn't playing well. I'm a fan of Cruz Azul, and we signed that guy from Club Puebla. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. When are they starting the draw? They got to be very soon. They got to be in like 5 minutes. Colorado has no stars. They got to be like 5 minutes. I'm glad Isaiah isn't here. He'd be mad at all. He'd be mad at all of us for just trashing Colorado. Andy Ruiz might be signed by Forge. I like that. Forge feeling dangerous for CCL now because I'm talking a lot of crap. But don't sleep on Forge. They should have won CONCACAF League, honestly. They should have got a second goal against Motagua in the second leg, got to the final and won it. But that's just me. Cruz Azul, number 1. Working to watch the draw. FS2, 1 Soccer, 2 DNA. Caribbean is probably Tigo. ESPN, Fox Deportes. Where can I watch a draw in US? FS2. Colorado fan, too. I'm just going to speak facts. That's all. Why are these draws always doing so well? Like last year's draw did amazing, and then this year's draw is doing amazing. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Super chats are on, by the way. I think Isaiah's probably watching it. Oh, look, Club America. What are they talking about here? El primer aficionado de Hamilton Forge que mira en YouTube. Forza Forge. Vamos. Hammers. I actually was born in Mississippi. I live near St. Louis, but I want to move to Canada. Long story. I can't find it anywhere on TUDNA. It's probably Linea de Cuatro. It's probably Linea de Cuatro, and they're just waiting for them to actually start the draw. They're probably just actually waiting for them to start the draw. That's what they're doing, just like the Concacaf League. Because that's what TUDNA does. Just wait. I remember when NYCFC got San Carlos in 2020, and it was so bad. And you honestly, it was a goal fest. That tie should have not as been as much of a goal fest as it was. Oh, wait, Omar Brownie played for San Carlos that year. Yeah. I hope he stays with Forge. He is Canadian, Toronto FC background. I want to live there. I wish I was. Again, long story. Jose Ramos, Viva Guatemala. Comunicaciones have almost pulled upsets before, so Guastatoya probably not, though. Here we go. CONCACAF Director of Competitions. Eber was the first ever MLS player to get a hat trick in the Champions League. He did. The away leg, I think. In San Carlos. He did. He did. I remember watching that game. I'm like, okay. At least we've been lost against Tigres. I hate it. I made a video about that. What about Pumas? Quarterfinals at best. Quarterfinals at best. Who are your favorites to win the CONCACAF Champions League? Club Leon, Cruz Azul. Probably Club Leon or Cruz Azul. Honestly. And then New York City FC is like third. Double blind system, 4 pots for this draw. The clubs are in pot 1 and 2. Split between 8. And then positions A1 to A8, pot A, B1 to B8, and pot B. Each team is sorted by their CCL ranking. 1 to 8 in pot 1, 9 to 16 in pot 2. And in an alternative universe, Forge wins Club World Cup against Bayern. Who are you, DSO? Me too. I remember Maxi missed a penalty and Mitrita scored the rebound. Jimmy Chara also got a hat trick in CCL. Oh. A1 to A8, pot A, B1 to B8, and pot B. Each team gets drawn and then gets drawn into a position. So on and so forth. So each team gets drawn into with a pot A team. Cruz Azul, my favorite player is Roberto Alvarado because he's so good. Ryan LFC says, come on, people, hit the like button. I think NYC need more experience in order to win. Teams from the same country can't play each other. Eber got us first. Jimmy did. Winner Pumas Mexico, agreed. Where can we watch a draw? FS2, One Soccer, TUDN. Every round is a 2-leg set. Home and away. Hit the like button. Come on, hit up the like button. Thumbs up. 2022 U.S. Open Cup Final. NYCFC versus New York Red Bulls. MLS needs this. Habla Español. See? Some. Highest ranked club in each semifinal and final matchup will host the return legs. 1, 3, 5, and 7 host the quarterfinal for second legs. Exactly. There we go. I don't think the U.S. Open Cup is going to be a thing. I'm not so sure, but here we go. We're about to start. It's about to start. Here we go, and I'll give my thoughts after we're finished, or after they're finished. So, here we go. Here we go. U.S. Open Cup not happening? I would guess so. We're going to start with pot B. So, we're starting with pot B. They're actually starting with pot B this time. Okay. How do I watch live? What's up, Gabrielle? I didn't expect this. So the first team to come out is Deportivo Saprissa. Deportivo Saprissa. Which will be, which position will they get? Deportivo Saprissa will be in. Deportivo Saprissa will be in the position B5. 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 Here's the next team. The next team is Forge FC. Forge FC. Which position will they get? Forge FC will be in the position B. Position B8 for Forge FC. B8. Position B8 for Forge FC. Next team to come out. They're doing the pot B first. I'm shocked. All right. We have CD Guastatoya. Guatemala. CD Guastatoya. Their position will be B7, I think. B1. CD Guastatoya is in B1. B1. CD Guastatoya. I wish Comunicaciones play against the Caribbean team. Next team. Our fourth team. We're halfway through this pot. After this team comes out, we have Santos Tehuapolis of Costa Rica. Santos Tehuapolis. Their position is Santos Tehuapolis will get B4. B4 for Santos Tehuapolis. B4, Santos Tehuapolis. So we have B3, B7, B2, and B6 left for Cavali, Comunicaciones, Motagua, and Santos Laguna. Next up is, we got Comunicaciones FC, or Concacaf League champions. Which position will they get? 3, 2, 6, or 7? Comunicaciones will get into position. We still don't know who they're facing. B3. B3. Still got Cavali, Motagua, and Santos Laguna. Cavali, Motagua, and Santos Laguna. Who's next? 2, 6, and 7. We have FC Motagua. FC Motagua. FC Motagua will go into B2. B2 for FC Motagua. We have Cavali and Santos. Hola, Luis. We have Cavali and Santos Laguna. Who is next? We have Santos Laguna of Mexico. Will they go in 6 or 7? Which means Cavali will be the last team drawn out of this pot. B. Position B. 6 or B7 for Santos Laguna. It is B7 for Santos Laguna. Which means that Cavali will be in position B6. It'll be Cavali for position B6. Easy as you like. Hola, Raul. Santos Laguna in B7. Cavali, IS Cavali of Haiti in B6. B6. B6 IS Cavali. Yep, B6. So that's pot 2. So match 1 as CD Guastatoya. Match 2 as FC Motagua. Match 3, Comunicaciones. Match 4, Santos Iguapolis. Match 5, Deportivo Saprissa. IS Cavali. Match 6, Santos Laguna. Match 7, and Forge match 8. Pot 1, moment of truth. Yes. Here we go. Hit those likes. Let's go. And here we have pot A, or pot 1 and pot A. Here we go. Oh, they're really waiting for this. So, I'm going to say. That's enough room. B4, Santos Iguapolis. Here we go. Wondolowski. Chris Wondolowski is going to do pot A. Okay. Saludos, Nelson. Cruz Azul will win the next edition. Well, I'm spared a trip to Hamilton in 2022. I'm sad Aguero retired. I am too. Wando. NYCFC rang the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. That's nice. There we go. So, can't wait for this one. This will be fun. We have 8 more teams. Of course, the 3 Mexican teams cannot be drawn into match 7, and Montreal cannot be drawn into match 8. Aguero, Man City legend, Wando a legend. They both are. Here we go. NYCFC with a stadium and more championships will be the biggest club in MLS. There's no close second. Toronto gets a shitty season and everybody starts forgetting about us. All right. Sure. Here we go. For the second half of the draw, the A part. Wando missed the open goal. Yep. Here we go. Here's the best part, the favorite part of the draw, the fun part. We know who. Wando, the ultimate MLS scoring king. Forget Joseph and Vela. We have Wando. Exactly. NYCFC is forgotten about all the time. Yeah. Here we go. Pot 1. Who we gonna get in the first pot? Pot 1. 8 teams more to be drawn. And Wando, it's up to him. Here we go. Of course, CF Montreal, Club Leon, Colorado Rapids, Cruz Azul, New England Revolution, Puma, Seattle Sounders, and New York City FC are in this pot. Not now. Here we go. Montreal, Leon, Rapids, Cruz Azul, Revs, Pumas, Seattle, NYCFC. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the first team out. The first team out. First team out will be Seattle Sounders of the USA. Seattle Sounders will be in position. They could get everything. Any position will be Seattle's. Seattle could get any position here, and it will be right, or it will be correct. They could get any position here. Any of the 8 positions will be Seattle's. Will be A2. They will face FC Motagua. Seattle Sounders versus FC Motagua in match 2. Next team out. The next team out is Cruz Azul of Mexico. They could get anything but A7. They could get A1, A3, A4, A5, A6, or A8 and can go into. A7 they cannot go into because that is Santos Laguna. They cannot go into A2 because that's already been drawn. Cruz Azul will be drawn into A7. Oh, that cannot happen. That cannot happen. So the next team drawn will be into A7. The next team drawn will go into A7. Who will that be? The next team drawn gets to go into A7. Will be CF Montreal versus Santos Laguna. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal. Go to hell. CF Montreal versus Santos Laguna, but the next position is Cruz Azul's. Please don't be 8. A8. Oh, hell. A8. Cruz Azul versus Forge FC. Well, Cruz Azul's done. Bye-bye, CF Montreal, but bye-bye, Forge. Son of a... I shouldn't have trolled. Next team out is Club Leon. Club Leon of Mexico. But hey, at least both Canadian teams will be out in the first round, so I'll take that. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal. Go to hell. A1 for Club Leon against CD Guastatoya. Club Leon versus CD Guastatoya. Next team out. Colorado, New England, Pumas, and NYCFC. We get the New England Revolution. New England can get A3, A5, A4, or A6. A1 Leon. Cruz Azul beats Forge 10-0. Yeah, I know. It's probably going to happen. I know. Next up, New England will go into pot A6. Place A6 against Cavalier. New England's going to win that. Next up, Colorado Pumas or NYCFC. Pumas Unam. A3, A4, A5. Pumas Unam. Pumas Unam. Pumas. They will get Comunicaciones Santos Ehuapolis or Deportivo Saprissa. A5 is what I'm hearing. A5 against Deportivo Saprissa. Pumas Unam. We have Colorado and New York City FC. If I was New York, I'd rather have Comunicaciones. That's just me, though. We get Colorado Rapids. The Colorado Rapids. In pot A3 or place A4. Who will it be? If I'm a New York fan, I'd rather have Comunicaciones than Santos. But that's just me. Pumas versus Saprissa. We got A3. Colorado gets Comunicaciones. Which means NYCFC will get Santos Cehuapolis. In A4, New York City FC versus Santos Cehuapolis. Well, there you go. All right, so here are your matchups. Dale Pumas, confident, I like it. So here are your matchups, and here's my reaction to all of them, or here they are first. Match 1, Club Leon versus CD Guastatoya. Seattle Sounders FC versus FC Motagua. Match 2. Match 3, Colorado Rapids versus Comunicaciones FC. NYCFC versus Santos Cehuapolis. Pumas Unam versus Deportivo Saprissa, match 5. Match 6, New England Revolution versus IS Cavalier. CF Montreal versus Santos Laguna in match 7. And match 8, Cruz Azul versus Forge FC. And yeah, Forge got punched in the mouth, frankly. Jose Javier says, Vamos Motagua. So I'll give you my thoughts about each tie before I jump off because I don't have a video for this. So, first off, Club Leon versus CD Guastatoya. It's a tie where Leon should easily win. Comunicaciones. Guastatoya looked like absolute trash in that semifinal against Comunicaciones. It's a tie that should be easily figured out by Club Leon. It should be easy. It should be easy. There is honestly about a 10% chance of an upset here. Club Leon will finally get out of the round of 16. That's for certain. Guastatoya could not blow this. Diego Vasquez says Pumas. Raul Perez says New England Revolution versus Cavalier. IS Cavalier. Second matchup, Seattle Sounders FC versus FC Motagua. It's a good tie. This is actually very good, honestly. Motagua, yes, they weren't great in the final, but let's be honest. Seattle, it's going to be preseason. Seattle's losing Rui Diaz. This tie could have potential for an upset. I really believe it. They got a stronger side. I mean, hell, they got beat by Olympia the last time they were in the Champions League. Seattle always lays an egg in the Champions League anyway, besides the one time they got to the semifinals. So, did they? Yeah. So, for me, it's a possible upset here. You could totally see it happening when it comes to Seattle and Motagua. So, there's a very likely, not a very likely, but a very possible upset. Next up, Colorado Rapids versus Comunicaciones FC. Colorado, to me, should easily... Comunicaciones could give them a challenge, but Colorado should get through them, even without DP players or any new players. Colorado's a good team. I think they're better, but it'll be a very interesting tie. Do you think the Canadian teams could be the surprise? Hello from Mexico. No, because Montreal is going to lose to Santos Laguna, and Forge is going to get their ass kicked by Cruz Azul. They're not. Neither of them. Now, would I want Forge to be a surprise? Yes, but I have no hope they get past Cruz Azul. I don't care how bad they are right now or how off the mark they are right now. I don't care. They'll lose to Cruz Azul Forge. It also depends if Motagua actually wants to play. Yesterday, they did a terrible job after losing a 2-0 advantage and just stopped playing. Yep. I saw the same game you did. Vamos Comunicaciones. Back to the thoughts. Match 4, NYCFC versus Santos Cehuapolis. It'll be a very interesting tie, okay? Santos versus NYCFC, Santos Cehuapolis, a very interesting tie. Both these teams like to press. Both these teams like to go forward and play attacking football. It'll be a very enjoyable tie. Now, again, it's another Costa Rican team. Santos Cehuapolis almost knocked out Forge. They're that good. They're better than Motagua in my eyes, at least right now. When it comes to the way they've played, I think they're better. This is one of the best teams in Pot 2. This will be a very interesting tie, but if NYCFC are truly MLS Cup champions and they weren't lucky, they should figure this out. but it'll be a very interesting tie in February. I'm going to keep my eye on this one. This one will be very interesting, and I hope I'm able to cover it. The way they make the schedules, I hope I'm able to cover it because it will be amazing, I think. Of course, I have to do, hopefully they don't play the same day as Forge, honestly. The match in Guatemala for Colorado will be hell, but they're good at parking the bus. Lots of ends from Emiliano. Match 5, Pumas Unam versus Deportivo Saprissa. I could see Saprissa winning this one. I know Pumas are better. I know they got to the semifinals of Liga. This Apertura, I know they did, but honestly, they're going to get picked apart again. And for me, I could see them losing to Saprissa. I could see Saprissa pulling something off again. They got a pretty even tie, so we'll see that there. Match 6, New England Revolution versus IS Cavalier. No matter what moves New England has made, they should easily beat Cavalier. Cavalier has no chance. They're probably not even as good as Arcaí, so they're probably going to lose to New England. So New England will at least get a quarterfinal run. Match 7, CF Montreal versus Santos Laguna. Fuck Montreal. Take the L. You're going to lose to Santos Laguna. Well-deserved, too. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal. Go to hell. Choke. And it's a Mexican team, so you probably will. I love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, look, a new Champions. Oh, that's just a poker logo. I thought it was a Champions League thing. February 13th to 15th for the first leg. Second leg is the 21st to 24th. Yes, Montreal's finished. And then finally, match 8, Cruz Azul versus Forge FC. Cruz Azul's probably going to beat Forge. Forge has a very slim chance. And honestly, I don't like where it's going. I don't like that draw. But at least if Montreal is going to get slapped, Forge is. They're both in a position where they're both going to get slapped. Forge isn't going through and Montreal isn't going through. I want Forge to go through, but as long as Montreal chokes, I'm not mad about Forge not going through. Toronto first, baby. Toronto first, baby. And that means there'd only be, 2 or 3 MLS teams left in the quarterfinals, so it'd still be more Mexican teams. You love to see it. 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe a Costa Rican, so you love to see it. So there we go. So if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Also, you can wait for my YouTube memberships next year, $1.99 or $5.99. Check those out once they come up. And then also support by liking, sharing, commenting, hitting that big red bell notification once you subscribe. Hit that big red bell notification once you subscribe. Hit super chats in the live streams, putting this in playlists, sharing with your friends and family, all that great stuff. This was the last stream of 2021 and the last thing of Watch a Match with Ryan Anderson Season 1. The last thing for 10 days or 28. So about 13 days. Got 2 weeks to rest and sit tight before the Liberty Bowl. I'll have some surprise videos for you before the Liberty Bowl, but they're not new content, okay? The 25th and 27th, you'll have some surprise videos, but they're not new content. So enjoy that. Pumas versus Saprissa will be a very even game, maybe something boring or who knows. They will give a great game. Ryan makes Tom Holland look like a cave troll. You're damn right. You're damn right. And besides, if Zendaya is dating short guys, I mean, shit. I'd be way better. I'd be way better. Shit. All right. Goodbye, 2021. See you later, Ryan. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. I'll see you on the 28th and the 25th and 27th for some special videos that aren't new content. But those are like holiday presents. I can't spoil the surprise. So see you that. Enjoy your holiday. Thanks for this stream. Great job. Gracias. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Been a great year. We're going into 22 as champions. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Have a great break. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. At 0600, there will be a comedy show performed by Chaplain Charlie. Who do I have winning the whole thing? Let's see. Leon. I'll say Motagua. Colorado. So Club Leon versus Motagua. Colorado versus NYCFC. Pumas versus New England. Santos versus Cruz Azul. Club Leon over Motagua. NYCFC over Colorado. Club Leon versus NYCFC. Pumas versus Revs. Pumas. I'll give it to the Revs. Revs. Santos versus Cruz Azul. Cruz Azul. Club Leon versus NYCFC. Club Leon. Cruz Azul versus Club Leon. Club Leon. I got Club Leon. There we go. There we go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Enjoy the break. I'm out. Peace.